MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Tonight it's the third of this four-game weekend series between the Akron Rubber Ducks and the Bowie Bay Sox. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Steve, what's their focus as they go for their first win?
This is a lineup that features so many young kids on this team, and generally you know you're going to have to live with their mistakes, but what you do is you ride that youth and enthusiasm to each victory.
Diego Casto gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Eric, any thoughts?
Remember, guys, this is someone that will come at you with 4 different pitches. He'll change velocity, he'll go up and down, the break on the pitches makes it a real challenge.
Alex Mad Dog will stand in now. He homered in the ball game last night.
Alex Mad Dog.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
It was kind of a delayed swing right there. He looked like he had to wait to see if it was going to be anywhere close, and now he's in a big hole.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. With a moment now, here's how the Bay Sox will line it up defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, Matty, if there's a ball hit out to center field in this one, and I'm the third base coach, I am not going to send him. He has a cannon out there in center field. Everybody knows it.
Now to the plate, Jeremy Tumalo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Runner at first here, 1 man out. He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick.
And with 2 runs already home, that's a pretty smart time to run. You know he's going to be more focused on home plate than he will be on keeping a guy close. And so he stole that one on the pitcher.
Alex Mad Dog will come forward now to start the inning, and with his guys down 6 in the early going, they're going to need to put something together here or risk being blown out.
Yeah, and I think the big thing here is you've got to come up with something, even if it's just 1 run. You got to let those guys over there know that you haven't given up and that you're going to fight them until the last out.
Hot shot towards the hole, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Maybe these guys are...
Keith Tates will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Comes the 1-1. Runner goes for second. Shot weakly to the left. And a rather easy first out. Digging in to try it again, Matt Shimchak. He singled his last time up.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield.
The 0-2. And the runner's breaking for third. In the air to straightaway right. Carpenter is there to make the catch, and now they may have the runner caught off a second. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and Bowie is out in front, 7-1. Pedro Cruz is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. So this already sizable lead gets even larger as 5 more runs cross the plate. We played 4 full. The Bay Sox lead this thing 12-1. Alex Mad Dog will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
High and deep to right center. Lasky looks up. Gone! Solo shot to right center, but they're going to need a few more here as they're still well behind.
Well, it's got to be getting near the point where they need to make some alternate plans with this guy up there. I mean, now that's his 3rd home run in the series. I mean, what more do you need to see?
Brandon Boyles gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
On the ground, softly towards second. Gonna be a tough play. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Alex Mad Dog will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And on one pitch, he's retired.
The key here as a first baseman, you've got to be able to stay focused on the baseball.
Andres Gonzalez gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. 4 runs here in this half inning. Now a ball rolled softly to second. Right to him. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. 8th inning coming up, and Bowie is out in front, 17-4. Brandon Boyles comes to the plate with ducks on the pond, as they say, looking to add to his team's already sizable lead.
What's that old saying, guys? The rich get richer? Well, his team's definitely been getting rich here all day.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And not in time as the 2nd run scores.
And that's 19 runs they've put up so far, and the way they're swinging the bats, there's no end in sight.
Alex Mad Dog comes forward as he'll try to replicate what he did back in the 6th, that being a home run, of course. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
And now with a 2-0 count, both pitches have been in. This might be where you say, all right, I'm going to let it fly if this next one's middle away.
Line toward the gap in left center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Wow, a 2-0 count. And this is a room service fastball. Look where this thing is, right down the middle. I mean, he can't help but jump all over that.
Striding into the box, Keith Cates. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. 1st and 2nd here with nobody out. Runners off for second. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Lasky is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
Good job there at second.
Matt Shimchak ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. In to score, the runner from third.
Nice. He really sat on the fastball there. He squared it up perfectly, drove it into left field. He'll be rewarded with an RBI as he picks up that runner from third.
At the plate, Glenn Fuller. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Runners are at first and third, one away. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Boyles moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And now the runner will be doubled off at third, and just like that, this ball game is over.
Yeah, this is one that wasn't exactly keeping you on the edge of your seat, but if you're a fan of offense, then you had to enjoy it, and they get the victory here by a double-digit margin.
Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Well, he winds up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't quite squeeze in the triple, but that.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Akron Rubber Ducks and the Bowie Bay Sox. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Eric Karros, who you focused on?
Well, you better be careful when dealing with that 5-hole hitter. He went deep last game, and he seems ready to take advantage of any mistakes he sees right now.
Armando Reyna, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. EK, what's the word on him?
Remember, guys, this is someone that will come at you with 4 different pitches. He'll change velocity, he'll go up and down, the break on the pitches makes it a real challenge for a hitter.
Alex Mad Dog will stand in for the first time now, coming off a 3-hit contest in the loss last night. First delivery to him on the way. Pulls the string on that one strike. EK, as we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here this afternoon, it's so far so good as they enter play 3-0 on the young season.
And obviously, that includes taking the first 3 games. Well, so they're out looking for the sweep here in the finale.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. Tap foul at home plate. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner from second is in to score. And not in time as the second run scores.
Well, they're definitely getting a jump on things to start this one. This will go for a double, and that makes it 3-0 already. And even though there's still plenty of baseball to be played, they've got themselves a pretty good cushion, and they're...
Oliver Tejada stands in with another first-inning RBI opportunity in store.
Yeah, and this has been an impressive first inning for these guys, and you know they...
Runner goes. for third. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw, and he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. And that just doesn't make much sense as the inning is over. So 3 runs on 4 hits here. No errors and no one left on base. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Rubber Ducks lead this one 3-0. Mariano Velasquez gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Oh, what a dive. The throw. It's there, and he's out.
Oh, love it.
3 thumbs up here in the booth following this gorgeous play at second base. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. John Byers will stand in. Couple of hits in that ball game last night. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw. Into the box now, Alex Mad Dog. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there. Brandon Boyles will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. On the ground softly towards second. He's got to hurry, and he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
You really can't overemphasize the presence of speed and the pressure it puts on a defense. I mean, he's fooled on this pitch, hits a simple little slow grounder, but he's busting it out of the box, and he winds up beating it out.
Frank Velasmil stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Here it comes on 1-1. Runner goes. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Short hop, and he's there just before the tag.
There's some managers out there who'd say, we're already down a few runs here early. Let's not take too many chances on the base pass, but not this guy. He's not afraid to give his guys free rein out there, and this time
Alex Mad Dog heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Mad Dog.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
boy, these fans will be happy to see this guy leave town. That's for sure. He is absolutely eating them up here in this series. He delivers again.
Oliver Tejada will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Nobody out, runner on first. Runners on the move for second. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Carpenter is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. And he will hasten his way back. Matt Shimchak steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And there he goes towards second. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. But a good job of staying with it as he throws his man out.
You have got to be kidding me. You're not going to see this ever. I mean, this is a base hit all day long, but he comes up firing from his outfield position, and they wind up getting a force on the play.
Alex Mad Dog is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Now that's popped up. Gonzalez is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting. Left fielder.
You see here on show track, that pitch up and in just ties him in knots. You leave that out over the plate, you'll be in trouble, but if you can locate there, things will be just fine.
Stepping in, Alex Mad Dog, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Mad Dog.
Little dribbler back at him. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, not the longest outing he'll